the first time, it's trash. I'm trying to tell you that. It's trash. No woman should get her body done more than once. If you were on that surgery table more than one time, I'm trying to tell you, you're about to destroy it. One and done. Every girl that got her body done once and just let herself get big and then lose weight, she looks amazing. Men like natural weight. So if you already got your stomach done and your butt done and everything else, you're fine. So you gain weight. I got news for you, ladies. Men love weight. Men like natural weight. We like a little bit of the stretch mark on your breast, little on the side. We like that. It's natural. We like that you've gained weight. Let me tell you how men are. As long as you got your BBL, right? As long as you got the cake, that's all a man cares about. That's all a man cares about. I'm telling y'all the truth. Once you've already got your BBL done one time, men love you. When you go 2, 3, 4, it's like, it's just getting plastic. That's how you become plastic. You're not a plastic woman if you got your body redone after you had a child. No, you just reshaped your body. You become plastic when you go to the doctor 2, 3 times. Now, men care about looks. They do. Then you got some that don't. We ain't gonna talk about those. But once you go 2, 3 times, it's over. That's why, let me tell you our secret. Why you think all the slim women and all the big bone women got husbands and they got stepdads? I say this all the time. Ladies, y'all be going to the doctor spending $30,000 to be a single mother with no husband, to be 40 talking about how strong you are. Meanwhile, shorty over here is 190 pounds on her third baby daddy, but that's her husband, and they gonna die together. Meanwhile, skinny Minnie over here been with her same husband, the same baby father, since she's never got a body. But y'all ain't figured it out yet. All you keep thinking about is booty brings money. It brings money to when? So you 37 selling it? How many times you gonna keep going to the doctor? You know how many times I scroll on social media, I like a post, now I gotta go to the profile, because sometimes the ant bodies look good for a second. I go to the profile, give me my like back, give me that back. Now I'm repoing likes, give me that back. This looks crazy. Okay, it looks crazy. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes it. All the women with the best bodies got their body done one time. And they just stayed with it. So yeah, she got thicker, but the cakes are still nice. The cakes are still nice. Yeah, you got a little belly. Guess what, ladies? We like a little belly. And before you tell me, no, y'all don't, I'm going to say it again. That's why these big bone women be having husbands with kids. Because men like a natural, regular woman at the end of the day. Well, that's why these skinny wives, basic and plain, be great wives. Once you go to the doctor more than one time, that's a mental health disorder. You're not doing it for men no more. You're not doing it for men. You're doing it for your homegirls. You competing with these other girls. And ladies, if you don't notice, that woman's not a wife. That woman is not somebody that men love. That's a woman, yeah, but she's always getting flown out. Oh, she's always got bags. Let me tell you a secret. I like to fly out idiots all the time. We always fly out the girls that got their body done, because we know for a flight and some red bottoms, she gonna let us hit, and we don't gotta get to know her. We don't gotta learn nothing about this idiot, because she's gonna get on the flight with her done up body, and then she's gonna get a swipe on a credit card, and I'm gonna smoke her boots for a week on vacay. So you looking up to her, but what are you really looking up to? If you want to do the same thing, then go ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm being raw tonight. There's nothing wrong, but just understand, like a man like me. And these are all the men with money, all these street dudes, all these ball players, all these famous dudes. Everybody gets turned on by the body. But that doesn't mean we want to wake up every day. My most famous saying is, check this out. A woman decides who she's going to sleep with. A man decides who he's going to lay with for the rest of his life. So again, when you keep listening to your friends, all you going to do is, your friend going to tell you everything, how to keep adding bodies. A man is going to tell you how to stay still and have a husband or have one partner. But you keep listening to your homegirl and you keep adding body on body on body on body. Because she's like, girl, you know what? Nah, the stomach is big. Who said it's big? Because your homegirl said that? A lot of times your girl just want to see what happens if you go get your stomach done for a third time because she's on her second. That's what it is. Y'all getting advice from a girl that just using you as a test dummy. You know what? Let me see what happened when she go get her body done. And she tell her other friend, girl, I just told her to go do it. So let's see what happens when she go. Then it looks fire. She's using you as a dummy. It's just like men with testosterone. They not going to do it till they see their homeboy. Oh, damn, got him up. That's women. Trust me, I'm a womanizer. I know these things. Like I tell y'all all the time, women always looking up to escorts. All these women y'all looking up to is escorts. What do you, I'm a disrespectful dude outside of social media because I'm disrespectful to women that are disrespectful to themselves, and I'm respectful to women that respect themselves. So you might see me say somebody like, let's use Alexis Sky as an example. I remember when she used to work at Follies in the back and used to be able to hit that for a quick 500. Fast forward, she on the Shade Room. She had a half-famous baby daddy, didn't know. So when all that was going on, all those ATL hustlers that used to pay her to smoke her boots after the club already knew. That's a thought. That's why she didn't know her baby daddy. But y'all think she's a girl to look up to because she's famous now. That's the same girl like when Black China, back in 2012, when my homeboy used to pimp on her. Yeah, I remember Black China. She used to have a white pimp in Miami. That was my boy. Then she become famous. Now, oh, that's a queen. Oh, she's religious. Oh my God, she's religious. Used to dance at Follies. Was you there 2013, 14, 15? I don't remember. Maybe I should remember you. You fired her. You got a crazy body. Ain't nothing working at Follies, but you probably worked with her if you was there back in 20. So you remember then. You remember. I'm wilding, but I'm not lying. Remember that. I'm wilding, but I ain't lying. Because like I said, who you look up to lets me know everything what type of woman you are. You know? Lets me know like, oh, that's who you look up to, so you a dummy. What you mean? You don't... Careful. It's the same thing with men. Let me tell y'all a funny story about men, right? If a dude likes certain type of things, we always get into this, but I like to use this analogy. Women always talking about, I didn't know he was bi. You went backstage and had groceries on him. You didn't think that was suspect? You didn't think that was suspect? Dude let you go back there and have some groceries for dinner. You ate the groceries. Now you surprised. Oh, I didn't know you like Transformers. I didn't know you like men. What you mean? What did you think? What type of man like to go in the back door? Like what? There's no women. Oh, that's where your G-spot is. At what point in my life as a grown-ass man do I have to learn that back there is the G-spot? How would I even come up with that? Think about it. Men's are, you don't know nothing, this is G-spot. Well, let me ask you, bro. At what point did you stick a, how did you find out that that's a G-spot, bro? Because nothing about that was straightforward. Let's leave it like that. I don't want to get banned. I keep my stuff filtered. You feel me? It's the same thing with my queens. Back to natural versus BBLs, right? Because we getting off topic. You got a nice body already, right? You look in the mirror, and let me tell you what happens with most of you women. You get bored, right? Let me tell you something. If I meet a woman, right? Like the girl that worked at Follies, I said, you're a gorgeous woman. You see how you look right now, baby girl? Stay like that. I'm going to use you as an analogy. I don't know her name on here, but T or something, T same one. That's a very gorgeous woman. You got your hair down. Whatever your hairstyle is when a man finds you beautiful, do you know that you can keep that hairstyle for the rest of your life? Like when a man finds you and says you're the most prettiest girl in the world, and says everything about you he loves, you know what fucks up the relationship? You did, baby. He met you with black hair. 3 years later, you got red hair, and sometimes you got a blonde wig. It's annoying. Thank you. I am on my Malcolm X Papi shit. It's annoying. You changed, queen. When he first met you, you had long black curly hair, straight hair, whatever. Now you wearing blonde wigs, red, because women gotta change their mind. You change your hair every week, baby girl. That's a mental disorder. Okay? I'm gonna let you know that straight up. There's no reason to do that. You're a good looking woman probably. Keep it the same. Look at me, low cut Caesar. Sometimes I might tempt the sides. Sometimes I might fade all the sides. No matter what I do, it's gonna be the same hair though. I'm not gonna change it. Once women say I like that, I'm gonna stay with that. So same thing, my queens. If you got short hair and your man loves it, keep it forever. That's how you keep the man. Listen to me again. You want to keep your man, keep your hair and yourself the same. Well, that's boring. To who? And that's where I'm going to get into things. Is it boring because you want to find another man? Is it boring because you want to impress your friend? Ask yourself. Those two things are not the reason you should be married. A marriage is love. Pleasing your partner, right? Your partner likes your hair. Why are you changing it? Why are you changing the color? I have never been with a woman and said, damn, babe, you changed your hair. I like that. I never did. I never. You disagreeing because, again, you're a woman. I get it. You want to change your hair. But again, let me tell you something today, ladies. You're not a man, so you can't tell me what men. I've never met a homeboy that said, hey, man, I think my wife should change her hair. And we talk about everything. You know what men talk about? Yo, I think she should get a bigger butt. Maybe she should get her breasts done. Maybe she need to lose and get a tummy tuck. They say things like that. I'll give you that. My wife got a big nose. I've seen that, but I've never heard a man say, you know what? My wife should be blonde. Or you know what? My wife should have red. Not one. Every man behind closed doors, when his girl changed her hairstyle, he be like, yeah, that's what's up, man. We tell you it's pretty. No, it's not. You can change the hairstyle, but the color, when you're in a relationship, come on, queen. Stay the same. We like that. It shouldn't matter. That's the problem. We're going to get into it today. You see, a woman like you is a horrible wife. The woman that just commented to me, oh, it shouldn't matter. You're a horrible girlfriend. I can tell men cheat on you. I would cheat on you just from that dumbass statement. It shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter that he cheats on you. Right? Because since it don't matter that he likes your hair, that's the thing with women. Y'all don't listen. I'm trying to help you. You don't listen. When you single, try 50 hairstyles. I'm talking about in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, don't change the hairstyle. But don't be, oh, it don't matter. You know how many women all the time I talk to them? They be like, I don't do it for my husband, I do it for me. And that's why your husband's cheating on you. You know why a lot of women get cheated on? Because they have that mindset. I know women that could have had a husband that was loyal to them, but they're not loyal to their husband. And I don't mean by cheating, I mean she just don't fucking listen. Her husband told her, don't change her hair, she changed her hair. That's strike one. Your husband says he doesn't like the way you dress when you go out, you keep doing that. That's strike two. Right? Should I keep going where women keep switching it up in a relationship? I keep going where y'all be messing up. Men mess up all the time. We could get into that. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all keep changing things up. With a man, think about it, ladies. You start dating your boyfriend. If he starts gaining weight, tell him straight up, hey, you gaining too much weight. I'm looking at other men. You know what I'm saying? If your man's looking at other women, you start liking pictures of other men. You can play tit for tat. I'm with that. I'm with that. Just like I tell my ladies all the time, cheat on your man if you're not happy. Fuck it. Men be like, oh, that's crazy, bro. Why? You cheat. A lot of y'all don't want to leave the man because y'all both got a house together. Y'all been with each other for a while. So cheat. He gonna stay with you. You want my glasses? Thank you. I'm not a man. I'm not one-sided. I ain't one of these dudes be up here like, oh, men should cheat and women can't. Cheat back. If you find your husband cheating one time, here's my rule. If you find your husband cheating one time, make a pivotal decision. Make a pivotal decision. You catch your husband cheating. If you gonna cheat on him, leave him the first time. If you can't ever forgive him, leave him. You here for the incident. Leave him. If you catch your husband cheating twice, that's your sign you need to go do you too. Since he doing it 2-3 times, if you catch a man cheating 2 times, meaning like you caught him and confronted him, I'm gonna tell you something. He know you cheating behind his back, but he ain't gonna leave you. If you catch your boyfriend cheating 2 times and he don't do the, let me tell you how a man will come honest. If he don't propose to you and go to church and go see that lady, you know, the lady, the therapist, he gonna cheat again and he gonna do you. So stay. Fine, you caught him twice. We already think if a girl ever caught me cheating twice, if she stay with me, I'm automatically gonna assume she's cheating. It's an unwritten rule. If you catch your man, if he got abusive, call the cops. Okay, let's talk about abuse because a lot of people like to do. I'm gonna talk about that for 2 seconds. Once a man puts his hands on you, you should leave. When you decide to stay, you like boxing matches. Nobody ever tells y'all the truth. I can't stand when a woman says, he beat me all the time. Well, it doesn't sound like you too smart because the first time you should have left. I got daughters. I'm telling my daughter the first time that man put his hands on you, you're gonna come home, I ain't gonna do nothing to him. When I see you ain't talked to him for 30 days, then I'm gonna go holler at him. But I ain't gonna do nothing to no man because I want to see what you gonna do next. You gonna go back. I'm not gonna fight with your boyfriend and then you go back to him. No, I'm gonna test you out. If you leave him alone, then I'm gonna go talk to him like, hey, stay away from my daughter, bro. Simple. But ladies, when I see these women, and this again, a lot of y'all might want to leave this chat because I'm gonna get too real with you. If you with a man and you keep talking about my last ex was abusive, you're a narcissist. You're a red flag. What do you mean he was abusive? You mean he put his hands on you 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and then women hit you? It's hard to leave. It's hard to leave. How? Leave. Call the police that day. Get him locked up so you can pack up and go. That's your, once he, Mickey, Mocky, Mookie, act like you love him. Like, I love you so much. When he go to sleep, call the police and tell him don't have no sirens on. I'm going to open the door for you. He's asleep. Come lock him up. And as soon as they lock him up, pack your stuff and go. But I don't feel sorry when women be like, oh, I was in an abusive relationship. How? You must not have a father that ever talked to you because you like boxing matches. What happened? You wanted to see if you could win one of the matches? How are you still with him? I don't like abuse because why are you still there? If it happens one time, one and done. Somebody said easier though. No, it's not easier said though. It's not. It's simple. It's simple. It's not easy. You just a person that, guess what? You like to be abused. I'm sorry to say that. Nobody wants to say it because everybody has to be sensitive. If you saying what I'm saying to you is easier said than done, you're a woman that ain't got all her marbles up here. Because one right hook, you should be left. You should have left, excuse me. One right hook, you should have left. Don't talk about some, it's easier said than done. No, it's simple. It's simple. We need to start looking at women and looking them in the face and say, what do you mean you was in an abusive relationship? How did it go past round 1? You ain't learned your lesson. All right, the second time? You ain't, boom, 1 time. Okay, I'll forgive you. 2 times. Some women like, I was in an abusive relationship for 4 years. Sounds like you was playing Mortal Kombat. Yeah. You was in a abusive relationship for 4 years. You was a Mortal Kombat character. Because that's ridiculous. The game should have been over the first round. How are you in a 4-year? You must have been trying to get your get back or something. Talking about it's easier said than done. Okay, let me ask you. A man put his hands on you. He waits till he goes to sleep. Wait till he goes to the gas station. Call the cops. I got daughters. I'm not trying to hear from my daughter like, oh, Dad, he hit me. If my daughter ever came to me and said, Dad, I've been keeping a secret with you for a whole year. My boyfriend done put his hands on me 5 times. All I'm going to do is help her go get her stuff, leave. Obviously, I'm a gangster. I'm going to look at her boyfriend like, yo, you lucky I don't put my hands on you. But I'm going to look at my daughter and say, but this dummy over here ain't got 2 cents. So hopefully this is a lesson for you. I'm not going to be mad at the boyfriend. I waited till homie, hold on. I waited till homie went to the gym, left everything, left with nothing after he hit me. Talk to him. It's not that hard. Thank you, beautiful queen. Thank you, beautiful queen. Thank you. Thank you. Like my man would say, hello? Hello? See how she said it's real simple. See, we like to complicate a lot of things in our lives. With men and women, we forgive too much. Stop being so forgiving. Treat the relationship like you treat for ladies, treat the relationship how you treat your hairdresser. She fuck up once, you ready to go to another hairdresser. Treat it like the nail lady. The nail lady fuck up on your hand 1 time, you going to the next lady. But your man done blacked your eye 3 times, you giving him another chance. How you giving your man more chances than the hairdresser? So I say, treat every man like a hairdresser and like your nail tech. 1 time to fuck up, back to cheating. Human nature, people cheat. Stop being forgiving. Human nature, we all cheat. So I tell women, now that's a harder thing said and done. You catch them cheating once, okay, you can forgive them if that's what you're gonna do. Don't cheat on them yet. You might ruin something that's amazing. You confront them and let them know. Because let me tell you what's really supposed to happen. When you catch a man cheating 1 time, he's supposed to change after that. He's supposed to be scared after that. I'm telling all the secret fellas, so if you're in the room with your girl, you might want to lower the volume or get off my live because I'm about to tell women real secrets on men's emotion. If your man cheats 1 time, you confront him, you got to make a big deal out of it. You got to fake leave him, you got to leave him. You got to stand on business. You got to stand on business. Okay? You got to stand on business, cause him hell. Make him think you about to leave. After you catch him cheating, he's supposed to give you his Instagram password, his TikTok password, his phone password. Matter of fact, forget the passwords. If you catch your man cheating, he should automatically let you sign into his social media. A real man that's sorry about cheating is going to cry, snot, and miss his grandmother. A lot of y'all be letting dudes just be like, my bad, and you forgive him. Or, yo, see, you always believe in women. That's not a guy that's really sorry. A man that's sorry is gonna have snot, crying, begging you. I miss my grandmother. I'll die without you. Put the knife to his throat. Go get the blicky. Like, yo, if you leave me, I'm done. He should be doing all of this from the first time he ever got caught cheating. Listen, you can take my phone. I swear to God, you can log in you can have all my passwords. Then that's a man that's gonna change. That's a man that's gonna change. He's scared. He's seen, because let me tell you what happens with men. We cheat because it's Tuesday and we don't think there's about the repercussions. But when you got a good woman and she's fine and she freaky and y'all happy together, the thought of her leaving and another dude pile driving her the same way you was just cheating, it bothers us mentally. So he should be ready to change. Back to what I'm saying. You catch a man cheating 2 times, cheat back. What are you waiting for? They all got the blicky. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You catch your man cheating 2 times, go and get you some. What if you married? So? Marriage ain't nothing but a piece of paper. Go and get you some. I'm not going to be one of these men to sit here and tell women and lie to you. I'm going to treat women like I'm talking to the boys. Every woman on the side is like a bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm your big brother. I'm like your dad. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to be one-sided. You catch a woman cheating twice, said cheat back. Nah, for real. You catch a man cheating twice, man, think about it. You already caught him 1 time. He's so reckless, he don't give a fuck. Every dude is reckless until they get caught. Catching a man twice is diabolical. A woman has never caught me cheating twice. A woman caught me cheating once. I cried. Y'all want a story time? I got you. I'm not gonna say which baby mama, but let's say one of them, right? I was in a relationship with one of the mother of my children at the time, years back. This is years ago. I get caught cheating. And I don't even get regular caught cheating. I got caught cheating. Like, couldn't deny it. I'm leaving the condo. Can't say what city, because then y'all can figure out which baby mom. I'm leaving the condo, right? Kissing on a girl in the hallway, talking about, yo, I hope all your neighbors know my name. A woman leaves her condo with a friend, and the friend is the mother of my child's best friend. And they all just heard me say in the hallway about how nasty I was and the neighbors know my name because she making noise. Before I could even get to my car, out the elevator, my phone was ring, ring, ring. So I called up. I raced home. Let's put it like that. I was in my Corvette. I booked it home. No, don't leave me. I'm tired of this shit. Are you serious? They like to call you your real name. Robert, are you serious? Are you serious, Robert? Clicking the phone on me. I'm darting home through traffic like, just dipping through it. She's calling every time. I'm just calling. With that mode we all be in when we arguing. You ever realize you just calling this person knowing that they're gonna hang up? She know I'm on the way home. I know I'm on the way home, but I'm still calling just to have some comfort on the way there because a silent ride home is awkward. So I'm calling back and forth. Every time I pick up, she won't even let me get a word off. I'm crying. Please, let me say this. What, Robert? I swear to God, I was just thirsty. I miss my grandmother. I swear to God, I miss my grandmother. All this shit. I get to the house. She packed the shit. Yeah, she packed this shit. What hurt though, she packed the baby stuff. It wasn't that she packed the stuff up. But when I seen the little diaper bag and the baby stuff, that shit hurt. She packed the baby stuff. I'm like, Sean, you can do me a favor? Sean, you give me a paper towel with a little water on it? So I get to the house, the thing is there, I start doing the dramatics. I start crying. I start getting on the ground, talking about, please don't leave me. I'm kissing her feet. She's putting her things in the car. I'm trying to block the car. Then I pull, this is what move I pull. I get in the middle of the street so all the neighbors can see. Because one of the neighbors is outside. It was an older lady at the time. So, when you desperate, you're going to try anything in the book. So I seen the older lady. I said, could you talk to her for me? She trying to leave me and take the family. I don't want to deal with this. So I'm like, I'm crying. I'm on the ground. I'm on my knees so she can't back the car up. I got her car key in my pocket. She talking about, Robert, this is kidnapping, doing all. So I'm in front. I'm telling the neighbor, could you talk to her for me, please? Talk to her. She about to leave me. I'm crying. I'm on my knees. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna tell you no players. I'm gonna tell you the truth. So I'm crying. I'm telling the neighbor came over, the baby crying. This one I knew I had her. When she gave the neighbor the baby. When, the neighbor was like, oh, the besito, the baby, the baby's crying. I can't tell you boy or girl because y'all can now. But she took, when I seen my baby mama go, here, because this is too much. That's when I knew she was going back in the house. That's when I knew she was going back in the house. I knew it. Because why you wouldn't just give somebody. So she gave her the baby and said, just hold the baby because this is too much for me. And then me, oh, baby, don't stress yourself. I love you. I'm taking the stuff out the car. And she's letting me bring the stuff in the house. I'm talking to the the older Spanish lady, like, I swear I didn't even mean to cheat. Us young men don't. And I was young. I was still in my 20s. I'm like, we don't be knowing what to do. I got money. Girls hitting on me. It's not my bro. So, moral of the whole story is, I didn't cheat on that girl no more. No, I didn't. I didn't cheat again. I signed my Instagram into her phone. Okay? Snapchat on her phone. Okay? And she had my passcodes and all my locations. I even took it a step further. I used to have tracking devices because, I used to be in the streets. But anyway, I used to put a tracking device in my shoe or in my pocket so that my phone and the tracking device had to match locations. So I did that for her. I ain't cheat no more. Cause listen, when you got a woman that you love as a man and you get caught cheating, you're gonna do whatever it takes to satisfy her mind. And that's what I'm trying to teach my queens here. And I'm a womanizer, a player. I didn't cheat no more. Now, we broke up like a year later or whatever, but I was faithful for the rest of the time. I got caught cheating. And once you get caught, you should change the way you are as a man. Next man gotta have 2 tracking devices is crazy. I did get lucky. I did get lucky. I don't really get caught cheating like that. My cheating expertise has been, no. You know what? They used to be good. Because my ex-wife, she's yeah. I take that back. My ex-wife caught me. My ex-wife didn't catch me cheating. She caught me flirting. Tell it, I can tell it. One time, I was texting this girl, and I be saving people's name as their Instagram name. So the girl was trying to get on my podcast like 3 years ago. My ex-wife was pregnant at the time. Have I cheated in all my relationships? Nope. No, I did. Not in all of them. No, I stay faithful in 1 or 2. I did. And I'll tell you how. I've talked about it before. But my ex-wife caught me flirting. She didn't catch me cheating. She caught me flirting. She did. 1 or 2. 2. I was faithful to 2 women my whole life. I was faithful to 2 women. That's a lie. I wasn't in that many, but out of 6 relationships, I was faithful. 2 out of 6 is good. Come on, ladies. 2 out of 6? Come on. It's like 30% faithful. Like I did good in life. It's not that bad. I was faithful. You know why I was faithful to those women? I've talked about this story before. Do you ladies want to know why I was faithful? Let me tell you why I was faithful. Those women were all good to me, right? One girl has short hair. She didn't want no designer. All this girl liked to do is smoke, watch funny movies in the house, watch me play sports, watch me play a video game. I didn't really play it like, I'm just saying the little things that she did. If I liked soccer during the Olympics, she was watching soccer. If I was watching basketball, she would learn about basketball. When a woman learns you as a man, because let's be honest, women are boring, okay? Like women are boring. Men are fun, women are boring, okay? Y'all are boring. Women, I'm fun. No, you're not. I don't want to do like, I don't want, like, when I say women are boring, I mean like the things y'all like to do living in the house together. Like, I like to watch sports, or women like to watch girl shows. That's boring, baby. But sports is exciting. I like documentaries and movies. Yeah, women like that, but women be boring. Y'all like in the house, yeah, we gotta wrestle, we gotta play games. A man will play Monopoly or whatever, boy, but women don't be want to do all of that. So anyway, back to what I'm saying. Excuse me? Okay, Kay, everybody's not you, Kay. Every woman's not as exciting as you. So I was faithful to this woman because she didn't want nothing in life. She liked to smoke like I like to smoke. Whatever I like to read, she would want to read it with me. She learned me as a man. I learned her as a woman. I liked her. I was faithful. Another girl I was faithful to. She was older than me. We were able to have conversation. Hold on one second. Yo, I'm streaming live, so don't say nothing crazy. I'm gonna call you when I get off live. I'm on TikTok. I got you, gangster. All right, bet. The other woman I was faithful to because that was my first wife. I got married. That's the girl that made me cry. That's the woman that made me Papi Don. I told that story before. I don't want to relive that right now, right? I don't think y'all. I am everybody's favorite. I don't want to relive the story, but I'll give you a fast track at that story. I was married when I was 22 years old, 21, 22 years old, right? I was with this woman that was older than me. She broke my heart. She left me, right? She left me cold-heartedly. Had me crying in the... Matter of fact, I'm at my mom's crib. I've been in Atlanta spending a hell of time with my family, but I was crying here in the backyard of my mom's house. I'll never forget this. I was in the backyard crying. Yeah, me, over a girl, me, 22 years old, player Papi. I was Don. I wasn't Papi Don yet. I was the Don. Crying because this girl left me cold-heartedly. I was faithful to her. That's why I was crying. But I was fucking up. I was young, but I was like 21, 22 years old. If not, I didn't cheat. That's not why we broke up. See, you know why that relationship hurt? Because I was faithful. We broke up because I was immature. My actions, I was arguing all the time. I didn't know how to control myself. I was young when I met. I was like 21, 22. So I didn't, and she was real controlling over me. So we had a lot of verbal altercations of arguing and fighting all the time. And it was my fault. I was immature. She was like 29. I was like 22, 23, right? And when she left me, I started crying like a punk. And you know what happened that day? I said this before in love. I promised that I would never cry over a woman. And that's when Papi Don was born. So I was faithful. Could I be faithful again? Let's talk about this as a group, not just me. Can a man and a woman be faithful? Let me see what y'all, can both? Can a man and woman be faithful together? Before we talk about this, how about y'all answer it? Can a man and woman, I always made men cry. Well, you got some fire. Yes, I like the answers. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. No, okay, come on. I like my delusional queens. Yes. If the love is, my delusional queens. Okay. If they both wanted fire. Okay, so yes. Right? Yes. Okay, let me just say this. Are you willing, or do you think those two people are willing to go to the extreme to cheat? Because let's break it down. I like how everybody said two people could be together without cheating. That means you're not posting inappropriate photos. He's not posting a thirst trap. Your social media is logged on his phone. His social media is logged on your phone. Can all the people that said yes, can you do that? If they both want it, facts. Are you willing to do that? Depends on what we qualify as cheating. Oh my God. What we qualify as cheating is crazy. Cheating is cheating. Let's go through it. Okay, everybody agrees. So that's one step. It's possible. Okay, good. In order to have any relationship, I'm gonna get a lot of people in trouble. If you're in a relationship right now and you don't have that person's social media logged in on your phone, y'all are dating. I'll say it again. If you are dating somebody else and you don't have their social media on your phone, y'all are just dating. Stop saying that that's your man. That's not your man. No, that is true. Stop with this. It's not true. Since social media has gotten so big, that's not something that's private. That's public, correct? That's a public platform. So if you're in a relationship because women say, I like to keep things, I'm deleting social media once I get into a relationship. Becky, you're a player. Knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off. So let's get into all the things that's going to help a positive relationship. Both phones are logged into each other, correct, right? Now, y'all ready for the details? Let's get into the details. You liking another man's pictures? Ladies, are you liking other men's pictures? Are you liking their story? That's cheating. Telling a man, no, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend, that's a slight disrespect. I ain't gonna say it's cheating, but that's disrespect. But, oh, yes. Oh, women saying, yeah, they still liking other men's pictures. Okay, I never have. Ooh, I don't, what you say? I don't, but the minute I see her do it, it's up. Ooh, good answer. If he's doing that, you do it. Match energy. Match his energy. Don't just let him do what he want. Don't let him do what he want. Nah. If he's liking other women's pictures, you should be liking other women's pictures. Go tit for tat. I'm equal here, baby. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times women will say they're faithful. And I always ask them, well, what about your social media? Are you liking another man's post? That's cheating. Y'all not ready for that combo. If a man is liking a girl's post, she's in the gym, he's telling that woman, I think that what you're doing right here is attractive. And if you DM me, I'll DM you. Yeah, I'm dead serious. If he's commenting, that's crazy. That's just blatant cheating. Liking it is flirting. Let's not call it cheating. Liking the girl's photo is flirting. But you're leaving that opportunity. If I like your pic, I want to hit. As a man, I don't just like something because I like it. I like it because I like it. You see what I'm saying? I like it. I like that. So in relationships, is your spouse doing that? Liking is leaving the door open for later. Thank you. And I'm all for it. Because ladies, if you need a man to cheat with that won't tell on you, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm a coach. I help you. I help relationships. Okay? I help relationships. Here's the women's best topic, because I know y'all ladies gonna love it. Let's not talk about that. Let's get the women excited. I got you, Ray. I'm about to turn these women up. Let's talk about how to get away with cheating for all my ladies. And perfect opportunities to cheat. And why you should cheat and when you should cheat. Ladies, I know y'all love that. Let's be honest. I've already told you. You catch a man cheating 2 times, you need to cheat. If you go to the gym and he don't go to the gym, you need to cheat. If you told him to lose weight and he ain't went to the gym in the first 3 weeks, that's a good reason to start cheating. I'm not gonna lie. Because he don't listen, obviously. Somebody say leave him. Let me tell you something. It's easy to say. That's one thing. It's easier to leave than to stay. But you know why you shouldn't leave? Keep getting your benefits. You should leave him if you're going 50-50 or if he ain't paying the bills. But if he's paying the bills, you can cheat back, baby. It's not easy just to leave somebody, okay? If y'all in a full relationship and he's paying the rent, why are you going to up and leave him? No, save your money for 4 months and cheat those 4 months and then leave. Why are you just going to leave him? That's dumb. I know some of y'all ain't have an old school auntie or old school grandmother. Might be a cultural thing. Well, let me tell you what black women would tell you. Go and get yours, sugar. Don't just leave a man that's paying the bills. Don't do that, baby. I'm going to talk to you like your grandma. Don't do that. Sugar. Make sure you get all yours before you leave. If he's paying the bills, let him keep paying it. Take your 4 months, save your money. Then you leave him. So back to what I was saying. You tell him to go to the gym and he don't do that, cheat on him. You catch your man in a woman's comments, let me tell you something. He's the best relationship coach. Thank you. I'm gonna be honest. This is throwing men under the bus, throwing myself under the bus. But what kind of pastor would I be if I lied to you, right? I gotta be a savage. If you ever catch your man commenting on a woman's post, let me tell you something, Queen. You don't even have to think, has he ever cheated on you physically? Think of what I'm about to tell you. If your man is bold enough to comment on another woman's page, you don't even got to think 3 times. Did he cheat on me before? Just go cheat. Don't say nothing, screenshot it. So if he ever catches you cheating, you can say, what's this? Because I'm trying to tell you, if he's bold enough to publicly comment, because remember, These platforms are public. I don't care if the woman's page is private and you use a fake man's page to get on her page. It's still public. A private page is still public. So if you catch your man commenting on another woman's picture, go get you some. And don't, here's a good lesson, right? Women always say, but what if the guy tells on me and ruins everything? That's a good one, so let's talk about it. What type of man should you cheat on your man with? I'll give you some pointers. I tell you ladies all the time, players are the best people in the world. You know why it's best to cheat with a player? A player gonna keep it player. You cheat on your man with another good man, he's gonna ruin your house. He's gonna get you caught up. He's gonna do little stuff. If you wanna know who to cheat with, I'm not trying to toot my own. You gotta cheat with drug dealers and ball players. I'm serious. What if she likes brothers and sisters? What if she says they like I ain't playing that. Telling your man that you and another man is brothers and sisters is crazy. A woman better not. What did I just want to get to? But that's crazy, bro. You can try that one, ladies. If your man's green enough to tell him that that's my cousin, that's like my bro, and he believes it, go by any means. But you need to cheat with you an athlete and a dope boy, not a businessman. A businessman will catch feelings of these square men, these guys with real careers that got a real business. He'll divorce his wife for you. Yeah, you thinking you just getting your one up on your man, but this other dude that you cheat, oldest trick in the book. You're right, that is. If you're not dating like a street dude or a ball player to cheat with, I'm trying to tell you, hood dudes are the best. They don't want to get caught. They live by that code, no snitching. You date a regular guy, he's gonna get you caught up on purpose too. On purpose. He's gonna do something. A politician, that's a good one. That's a good one. If you've ever slept with a politician, you know what you're doing out here. But no, I'm lying. We're talking about cheating, not tricks. You don't want to cheat with a politician. A politician will leave his wife for you. We always see these white dudes fall too in love with the girls they tricking on. No. Don't cheat with a politician. That does not work. No. Just because he got a wife don't mean, you got to say certain men will leave their wife and catch feelings. Whereas me, check it out. When women cheat with me on their man, your man is never going to find out. Cheating is worth it. See, let me put you on, queen. You ain't living life. Let me tell you something, baby girl. I don't know what you look like. Ain't nothing. I don't want to get banned. Ain't no wrestling like inappropriate, thrilling. I could get caught wrestling. Don't nothing feel better than something you ain't supposed to be doing. Whoo! Don't nothing feel more thrilling. Nothing climaxes higher. Nothing is more exciting. Nothing feels liberated as a woman than doing something like. Women that cheat act like they dope girls, dope boys. A cheating woman is like a dope boy. She's like Griselda Blanco. She starts watching, once a woman cheats, she start watching shows like South of the Border. She start watching Griselda Blanco. They start acting different. She start okay, stop playing with me. Like, women that cheat on their man, yeah, because Kay, you never cheated. You just had to eat it one time, all right? But when you cheat on your man, it makes you love him more. It helps the relationship. I seen women cheat with me and then get proposed. Telling you, you gonna go home after you cheated on your man. You gonna make him a meal. You gonna clean yourself off. You gonna feel therapeutic. You gonna light some candles. You gonna play Boys to Men. You like end of the road. And when he come home, you gonna just woo him away like and I can't let go. You gonna sing to your man. You gonna feel happy because you got your one up. You got your one up. You love him now. You gonna be like, oh, this is why he cheat. You gonna realize why your man is cheating. You gonna get this euphoric feeling like taking ecstasy and be like, oof, I see why he be cheating. This is thrilling. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I'm dead ass. I'm not one of these guys over here that's going to sit up here and lie to y'all. What, you want me to be like these other guys? What's this yada dude? Hey, you need to spend all your money on your wife and worship her. I'm not one of these lying ass dudes. Men and women be cheating. Okay, that's just life. Good looking people cheat. Y'all know what I always tell you on this live is people here, I don't cheat. Look in the mirror We know you don't cheat. You don't have the opportunity to cheat. I would be faithful if I looked like you, bro. Shorty's like, I'm faithful. Because ain't no man trying to... There's some women that we see that got a man, we're like, oh, that's his. And we keep it moving. Like, come on. Like, I hate that. Like, we can't even be real no more. You know what I miss about Kevin Samuels? He used to tell women to their face, like, nah, that ain't it. It ain't. So yeah, some people are faithful. I know that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got... yeah, you tell her if you ain't got nothing, you see, like, it's easy to be faithful when you ain't got no options. Okay? So I'm not going to sit up here and act like women don't cheat, men don't cheat. I'm going to tell you how to do it, when to do it, and when you should do it. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't going to sit here and tell you no BS. I ain't sit here and tell you no BS. I ain't going to sit here and tell you no BS. Back to what I was saying. If you've been dating your man for 3 years and he stopped telling you every single day, you're beautiful, no matter what, every day that you're in a relationship, your man should remind you of your beauty. And let me tell you why, in case women say, well, maybe some days he's off. Every day your man got his phone in his fucking hand. Every day he's on TikTok, and every day he's on social media. He could see a woman, and I know he would have told that woman she's gorgeous. So why your man don't tell you every day you're beautiful? If he's on a business trip, when you FaceTime, oh, there goes my girl, there goes my baby, your man should still be talking to you with love. The moment he goes 2 days without telling you fine, go and find you another man on the side. Because he's obviously checked out that relationship. That's the first sign that a nigga's checked out. He's checked. If he forget to tell you, listen, even when I was cheating, I told my girl she looked good more that day. Let me give you some story time. So hold on, let me put the AC up. End of the road, but I can't let go. Listen. You tell him, bro, you got to spit game every day to your girl. Every day to your girl, you got to spit game. No, it's the holidays. In case you don't know, I'm not traveling. I didn't move. Every holiday, I spend 2 months with my family. I'm very family oriented. My brother died 3 years ago. Ever since my brother died, I made it my point to be around my mother, my brothers, and my son lives here. So I got children all over the map. So sometimes you might see me in New York for a month because I'm up there spending time with my kids. My son is upstairs now as we speak. Don Jr. Anyway, every day your man should be trying to impress you. And I'm not trying to be corny. I'm dead serious. Every dude in here that's a good dude know what I'm talking about. Because think about it, ladies. You should be a lottery pick to your man. Are you not? Right? And when I get a girl, I chase her. Especially if this man chased you to get you. If he chased you to get you, why did he stop chasing you? That's why some of y'all be giving up too easy on these men. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let him get away with just easy. He caught you. You still gotta let a man chase you, baby. I like when I'm with a woman and I feel like I could lose her. Nothing sexier than when a girl reminds you like, boy, you better act right. Ooh, what you mean I better act right? You better act right. What? I gotta act right? Yeah, this ain't yours. Baby, this is not yours. What you mean that's not mine? Then I start chasing her around the house. That's one day. Then the next day, yeah, we might have did it yesterday, right? Let me teach y'all. I'm gonna teach everybody how to keep a fling. You know why I mess up women's brain? You know that, yeah, I know you know that's right, Kay. Let me tell you why I mess up women's mind. All my exes, and even a woman that deals with me will tell you, I'm the same man from the day we have a wrestling match until the day we break up. There's some days I woke up with a woman that had a wrestling match, told her how much I loved her, and in that day we broke up. And I'll tell you why I do it. It's a narcissistic move on women. You see, I never want to treat a woman like shit. I've never treated a woman like shit. I always treat them like queens. Even when we're angry, I never go to bed mad. If I go to bed mad, I tell her I love her. I love you. Every day, even if I drink water, I'm going to do this. Every day I'm with a woman, but I'm going to do this. Every day I'm with a woman, so well, it's hard when they break up to find another man because a lot of men want to play cool, you know? Like, oh yeah, that's Papi Don X. I'm really cool. Nah, you see, you being cool is the reason why she missed Papi. See, you went 2 days without telling her she's gorgeous. You forgot to tell her new nail color. So you forgot to tell her that day that she's the baddest girl in the world. You forgot to post her that week because you know you're just a normal guy. See, but a narcissistic man like me, I told that girl every single day from Monday to Monday she was gorgeous. I would be locked up and I'll tell them, yo, you're beautiful. I'd be trapping, telling them, yo, you're still beautiful. We be arguing. We be broken up. I still tell them they beautiful. Every time I see the mother of my children, I say, God damn, you look gorgeous. No wonder we got kids. Just to stroke their ego, just because I'm such a player. I shoot my shot no matter what, even if I don't want to hit it or nothing. If I see my baby mama, I'm going to tell her, damn, you look good, girl. Better get out of here if we have baby number 2. And I don't mean that shit. I mean the baby number 2, but she's gorgeous. I look unfaithful. You want to find out? What about women say to men? What should women say to men? Ooh, we got a queen in here. Why none of the women ever ask that? Let's talk. Why do women never ask those questions? Why it's always the shit you want to hear? Let's be real. Now, you know what? I forgot about that. You brought up an interesting point. You know why I was faithful to the women I was with? It's funny you bring that up. The women I was faithful to, I ain't gonna lie, they stroked my ego. They stroked my ego. I used to wake up with this one girl, hey daddy, every day. You brought up an interesting point. Thank you. See, I'm acting like a little kid with butterflies because now I remember all the good stuff these women did that I was faithful to them. I would wake up, she would call me daddy. We'd be out and about. I wasn't even working out at the time. She would hold my arm like, ooh, my strong. I didn't even work out. I had been out the gym for already like 9 years. She would hold my arm like, ooh, big daddy. Okay, thank you. I get my hair cut. Every time I would get my hair cut, when I would come through the house, ooh, who's that? I'm getting excited thinking about this woman. Every time I used to come through the door, my favorite girl in the world would be like, damn, daddy. Or she would FaceTime me when I'm at the barber. You get your hair cut yet? Shit like that be making me feel good, man. Shit like that be making me feel good. She like, she would FaceTime me while I'm in the chair. Let me see it. She would tell my barber, get my baby right. We like that shit. That type of shit make me sick. That make me faithful. Because she's, you know what I'm saying? She's stroking my ego. What's another thing you can tell your man? Tell your man every day that you with him, I love you before you go to bed. Simple like that. Like, believe it or not, just because y'all going to sleep in the same bed, look him over and say, babe. Don't just say, I love you, good night. That's whack. Tell your man, I love you, thank you, God. That girl used to say that to me every night before I could even say it. I love you. She would look at me and say, Don, huh? I love you. Thank you, God. She would look up at God and say, thank you. Basically, thank you for us being together. That type of shit. Ooh. Ladies, boost your man's ego. But even when y'all arguing, right? Let me tell you why I was faithful to this woman. When we were arguing, she was like, ooh, you look sexy right now, but ooh, anyway. And we would start arguing. And I loved it because she was stroking my ego. Ladies, if you stroke your man's ego, it'll help. Stop trying to be cool. Stop trying to be cruel. Y'all be getting advice from single mothers. That's the worst person to get advice from. Like that girl Shira. She's a single mom. She's telling y'all dumb shit. Treat these men like shit. Take their money. Y'all listen to dumbass women that couldn't even keep the original person she had a child with. You think that's the one? No! I'm telling you advice from big women that got 2 baby daddies and a husband. You know why big women keep a husband? I'm gonna tell you why big women keep a husband. I'm gonna tell you right now. They feed that man every day like cooking for Kaya. Anytime that man wanna get it in, she gonna be with it. Skinny women the same way. A regular girl, oh, Shira's married? I'm sorry. Anyway, she's, okay, my bad. That elder lady's been married. My bad. She just never posted her husband nothing. I know that man's embarrassed. Anyway, let's get back to the topic. Every single time that man want to have a wrestling match with that big woman, she went, and y'all know y'all not gonna like this one. Big girls and regular women more freakier than y'all. The box is better. I'm sorry. All these girls that be gorilla, my coochie, I got the wet. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.